Well, good morning, band students. It's kind of an atypical time for us. I'd love to have you actually in my class right now, so we could begin making music. Um, but we're going to have to jump through a few hoops, jump over a couple hurdles until we can get back to what would be our normal. So bear with me, and we're working on a plan of what we can do, what we can't do, and we're going to make it all work. And we're going to make it all work making music and making sure that you're safe. Okay? So, I'm going to take this opportunity to, first of all, point out that on the Canvas course page, you're going to see the syllabus, which breaks down about grading um, and what we do throughout the year. It does not have specific dates and assignments, but it kind of shows the groups of assignments that can come out to you. Normally, also, you would have the full calendar for first semester. As you can imagine, there's quite a few things that are still up in the air. So, because of that, you're going to have to hold off on the calendar for a little bit. Okay? So, I've had a number of you emailing me wanting to know how things are going to work. What are we going to do? What are we allowed to do? What are we not allowed to do? So I'm going to take a little time now to kind of go through that, okay? First of all, okay, a normal or typical semester, actually, a very, a more positive way to say that is typical semester. How about that? Okay, a typical semester and this semester, okay? So in a typical semester, in the advanced band or marching band class, we would be working on a marching band show. Okay, we will have already performed for the summer and the summer competitions. We would have our show put together. We would now be taking that show and expanding it and adjusting it, getting it ready for fall performance. This semester, we are going to have a marching band show. Okay, that is my intention for us to have a marching band show, and for us to do ISMA competitions virtually. Okay, now ISMA is working on a plan on how to make that work, but basically we develop a show, we perform it for them on our own football field to where they will adjudicate us either via streaming or via a recording that we send. Okay? Second thing, and this goes for marching band and concert band, which is the intermediate band right now. So right now, our entire high school band, which is about 100 people, is divided between the marching band group and the non-marching band group. Okay, that's how it will be first semester. So the marching band and the concert band group, both together, would be working on pep band, getting ready for the football games, which we all have, as you'll see when you look at the syllabus. We'll have a requirement to be part of the games. You don't have to do necessarily every game or the whole time for every game. That's typically how that works, and we'll go over that more as once we get face to face. But what we're working on right now is we're wondering what the Indiana High School Athletic Association will let us do as far as how many people at the games, or even if we're allowed to have the pep band at our games. So it's actually the IHSAA and then the Delaware County Health Department, I think, is what it's called. We have submitted a plan. We, being the athletic department, has submitted a plan on how a football game would look and how many people could be part of it. There has been a request to put 70 band members at each football game. Okay, we don't know if that'll be approved or not. We should find that out in about a week. Okay, so more information coming on there. The The first game is not until August 28th, so we have time. We have time to figure it out. Okay? All right. And then last but not least, typically we would be working on a fall concert, which is our fun Halloween concert. Okay? And yay, that's the same. That's the same. We will be working on the fall concert. Okay? So while there are questions about our involvement in the games via Pep Band, while there are questions about how much we'll be able to do for our marching band show, the fall concert and preparing that music will stay the same. How will that look when we are together in full rehearsal? Luckily, our band is split into two different classes. So the largest class, which is the marching band class, is about 55 right now. We will be able to go outside and play if the weather's nice. If not, we'll be able to go into the auditorium and space out, all facing the same direction with assigned spots so that we can make sure that you guys are able to be in the same place every time and that place can be disinfected in between use. Okay? So all this is happening. It's happening slowly, as you can imagine, as everything is. And a lot of it's not going to happen until I can see you face to face, which, knock on wood, will be very, very soon. Very, very soon. Okay? All right. Other questions that you may have, please feel free to email me. If it's not something pressing and you just want to wait till we see each other, that's fine too. During this time for today, obviously you're watching this video. I wanted you to be able to do that and kind of get an idea of what our current plan is. And also, I want you to go through the syllabus that is there for you. And then I'll have a small quiz where I just ask you a couple of questions, personal questions about how things are going for you and how that relates to what we're doing in band. Okay? That'll cover us for today. Then next week, we'll get into more particulars, especially once I have more information about the pep band's involvement. Okay? Music is on order. Music is being compiled. We'll get things in your hand. We'll get you playing. What you can do right now is make sure your instrument's clean. Start playing, because I'm not going to see you face to face until next week. So if you haven't been playing, then please start playing and get those chops up so that we can start making music and having fun again. Okay? Reach out to me if you have any questions, and I will look forward to seeing you very soon.